Good afternoon, class. Today's assignment is going to have you look at self-esteem as well as potentially eating disorders. You're going to be working on an assignment titled Media Body Image. And what this assignment entails is you're going to create a presentation or do a report that will analyze the effects that media has on teenagers' view of their body image. What that pretty much means is you're going to analyze how media makes teens feel about their body image. You can choose to do this either by yourself or you can work in groups of two. In order to complete this task, you will create a presentation or a document. If you decide to create a presentation, you all know how to do that. But if you decide to do a document, you're going to have to format it in an essay format, which means you're going to have an intro paragraph, you're going to have body paragraphs, and conclusions. Now, in order to begin, you first need to find a real commercial. And what I mean by real is a commercial that shows people in real life. Nothing that is digital can be used. So in this commercial that you find, you need to make sure that there's women or men that have 10 to 20% body fat. Now, the way you would be able to tell whether or not they have 10 to 20% body fat is you can click on this link under body fat for men and women, and it's going to give you an idea of what 10 to 20% body fat means for both men and women. So the image I have here, all the way down to this one right here, is somebody between 10 to 20% body fat for men. Now for women, 10 to 20% body fat looks like this one on the top left all the way to the right. Okay. Now, the videos that you're going to find don't have to be of somebody in a bikini or dressed very provocatively. They can be in full clothing. You'll just have to assess whether or not they fit into the 10 to 20% weight category. Now, to help you, go to Google. Okay. Type in blank commercials on TV. And what I mean by that, you can type in, for example, perfume commercials on TV. Okay, perfume commercials and cologne commercials show a lot of people who are in the 10 to 20% body fat category. You can also choose certain clothing brands like Victoria's Secret. Okay, you can also choose, for example, Nike commercials on TV. Just make sure that whatever commercial you find, every single person there falls under 10 to 20% body fat. Once you've identified your commercial, please you will answer question on number 2, 3, 4, and 5. Each of these questions you'll need to answer with 4 to 8 sentences. I want them to be very thoughtful sentences that you put effort into, and that you didn't just write something down quickly just to get it out of the way. Okay, so I'm looking at 4 to 8 sentences worth 10 points each. Now, down here I have the rubric of how I will be grading this. By the end of this class period, you should definitely have your video chosen, and you should also have started on at least one of the questions before we leave today. If you have any questions, I will be back tomorrow.